Well, hello, my fellow Ramies. Zabakil, and welcome to another video of D&D Neverwinter broadcast. For this broadcast is about Final Fantasy VII, the remake version, not the old version. Okay. So here how this actual game works. By June 10th, they're gonna upload a new episode, which is a chapter for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that is actually integrated. And this is actually based on a whole new team of characters, bosses, enemies, and that sort of thing. And we get 3 new characters. Just hold on. It's Yuffie. Not for the other 2, actually. Just want to see what were the other 2 members. Integrate. Where is this mission? Sorry about this. I think I found it now. Yuffie episode. There. Available extras to Final Fantasy Integrate is a bonus episode focused on Yuffie Kirax. Is a set to release alongside game. For who the upgrade to integrate for free is by the only PlayStation 4 version of the episode, which is purchased as part for the main game. Wait, so I get this episode free, even though it's coming out for PlayStation 5. Okay. Here they are. This is the first character. So Yuffie. Sunken, if I butchering it wrong, and Nano, Nai, whatever her name is. Alright, and then we have, I think it's like 1 new villain. So Whites. So I think he's like the outside version of that last boss character that we fight in part 1 with Cloud. So yeah, I'm not sure how that gonna work. Yeah, how's the that's gonna work. Let me check. Okay, here you go. Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate is vision to enchanted editions of a current argument and award of winning Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 5. The game is also featured an episode Intermission. Featured Yuffie had the main character, including a exclusive new story arc and number of gameplays addition to the players to enjoy. Okay. So what's this one about? It's a brand new adventure. Yeah, you play as Wutan Ninja Yuffie Shakamura as a Findy Midgard and Conference Alcashire HQ to steal ultimate material from the Shirak Electric Power Company. Now, okay. And I think that's how it works. Okay, so how the upgrade information. You already know that the remake of the game. If you have that, if you own PlayStation 5, you can download the game and get an enchanted update. Wait, so I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, because I have the game with me, the Final Fantasy VII remaking with me. So if you do know how it works, you can comment down below. Oh, and then that's pretty cool, I gotta say. How that actually format. But yeah, now about the back way of Final Fantasy. So as you know, the first part of Final Fantasy was based on the characters, Cloud, Brooks. Hold on, I want to put it kind of the same. Is Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, and Aerith. There you go. So, as you know, Cloud is actually the soldier. Barrett is the shooter. Tifa is the brawler. And then Aerith is actually the magician, like using using spells and healing too. So that's how it works for her. So here it works. Cloud is a soldier. He's a first class soldier. So he's mainly like an elite technical warrior soldier. And it's actually kind of cool. Now Barrett is actually the tank of this team, and the team is called Avalanche. So they go on a very mission to take down a reactor. This is actually the first reactor you get to take down for yourself. So, and then you move on to the next area, that sort of thing. Okay. I think after you take down the second reactor, then Shirak is actually known as you are coming. Which means they build up their tech much stronger. So yeah. Now the host mission from this game, because it's actually split into chapters, and that is the scientist mission. Shrek scientist Hogo reveals that Aethith, yeah, she thinks she's a mystical creature, not human, just some original. Oh, so this is actually the chapter where you get to meet the scientist, and since she's captured her, they have a Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa how to find her. But they get sidetracked with Sethawath and Junova. And then it's mainly Sethawath actually. So yeah. And then also the mission that I talk about was Cloud. Yeah, his name is Rufus. And that's pretty cool how you actually fight him as he's more like an elite and an elite fighting soldier, and that's Shirok's son. So yeah. Now you do get an ally, which is Red 13. And he's not much a companion. Like you get to customize his weapons or armor. He's more like a ally. Like he just helps you out with the battles, gives you various missions to do and that sort of thing. That's the way of Red X actually. Nothing much. So yeah. Like Red, yeah. Reason to call it Red X is actually a lot better. Oh. So, well, there's a lot of bosses you get to fight. There's a lot of soldiers you get to fight too. I don't think this mission is actually in the old faction of the game, where you have to go to a sector. Tifa goes to head and join in, and Cloud and Aerith must go undercover as dressing up as girls, like fancy girls, and that sort of thing. And the way to do that is get sponsored with a trio. Oh, and whichever is actually decent. That means you can actually move on to pick something good. So yeah, and I believe that's not in the original game because I know it's in the remake. And it's actually a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember the name of the villain that actually he's like a playboy. I would say that, not that other one. Playboy seems much better. So here's more about Integrate. Final Fantasy VII Remake is very different from origin game. Some previous small story beasts have been expanded into the arcs. When these side characters were more the time to spotlight the career of elements and backstory from the band of border and exertions. These changes will be out, and U3 is actually the character, and go live through the flash to something original, the much time the original. Okay, so that's kind of cool, I gotta say. Indeed. Yeah. This game is supposed to be like a part soon. Like, I think it's based on 3 parts. Parts where, like, part 1, you gotta meet Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith. And then in part 2, you gotta meet Yuffie and many more. Mainly Yuffie is actually the character that you actually play a lot more than the other 2. I know there's more characters actually in the game, but that's actually in the next part 3, which is outside of Midgard, Midgard is like the city like of Earth, like a city like life of New York, Los Angeles, which is California sort of thing. So yeah, that would make all West Bands too. The city like of Earth. So I think part 3 is gonna be really outside of Midgard, and I'm not sure how that can actually go work, but I can't wait to see what happens. It's fine. Yeah, so it's actually a full game. It is a full game based on that too. Hold on. I want to put integrate back in. And there you go. It could be vision, combat, and change. The full change at base the level for the next gen upgrade the original achievement visuals. We don't know that much, but here's some gameplay of it. Combo attacks are in first for the Final 7. Blindside is an attack that link the allies to the work together off of big attacks. So that's actually new to this game. Blindside attacks that link strikes. So this is like a you have to work together to deal massive damage to the enemy. Okay, that's new. Soul's compression decreased the fact that the players control 3 characters at once, swapping between them on the fly. So it's still the same actually, like using 3 characters at once. You can't use 4 characters. It's a little surprised that the Final Fantasy Remake system is carrying on over that same game too, because it feels like professional navigation fit. Rather following the players, swap members out of fly, the game can always about how the characters pairs together. Okay, so I guess if you have more than one character in your team, you can actually just swap and that sort of thing, because you're allowed to have like 3 characters in one battle. Oh, I gotta say, like for the first chapter is four, but if you count Red X, that's 5. But I forgot, Red X doesn't join into battle. Oh, he's more like a help out person. Saying that actually solve puzzles. So yeah. And now this one's actually based on probably like 3 characters. Sorry about that. Yeah. Give it focus on 3 characters. I'm not sure about 4, but we'll see. Digital. I'm trying to remember which one is actually relative. Is it digital that actually has the CD? And it's a PlayStation 5 actually. Or is it Sender? It's Sender. Okay. Digital does not have the CD-ROM. Is Sender that has the CD-ROM. Okay. Just checking because I'm still searching on for PlayStation 5. But so once I get it then I can actually get this game. And if it's free, good. I'll take it. Yeah. Players are looking forward to Yuffie's Sinja battle style in combat, and she's undertaking a mission stealing the Shirok electric power company. Most for Materia is straight English word. So Materia is actually a upgraded version of weapons and armor. But the material is actually based on elements: fire, ice, lighting, or wind. Yeah, and I believe that you can actually like switch up different kinds of material. You can actually figure out what you want to do with your allies, different kind of abilities and spells they can use in battle. Oh, because I think the materia unlocks spells and abilities. So yeah. The game is actually in 4K resolution. You can play this game on any difficulty. Casting mode is actually really easy, but you're following the storyline of the game, not the combat. And that's actually pretty much it. Well, I was talking about for 5 minutes left. Okay, so when you buy the game, like pre-order thing, here what you get for the deluxe edition. You get the game, the art book, the mini soundtrack, a steel book, and a Kansas Summers material. which is actually a summoners. You can actually summon on to your in battle. And the summons actually deals a lot of damage to enemies or bosses. So yeah, got this. Not bad. I'm not sure what a steel book looks like. Like, hold on, let me see what it looks like actually, the steel book. Doesn't say actually. Hey, but I think I believe I know what it looks like because I did buy the deluxe edition before. So yeah, and it's true. I do have the first chapter of the game with me. So yeah. So alright, that's kind of cool. Is it the same story? Oh, okay, that's actually a good question. Overall, the negative structures of Final Fantasy VII Remake remains the same of the original game. The story is the same beast from the booming of Reactor 1 and 5. Cloud, Instinct, Aerith, in the sums, Walmart, yes, the Sherlock building, etc. Okay, so this is actually a lot different, I gotta say. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, it is. The characters that get to meet third class soldier named Roach. Oh yeah, the motorcycle guy you have to fight in this is chapter 3. I believe so. World Market, the Cloud, the machines. World Market is like the city Midgard and certain certified slums. So yeah, like Walmart is it's actually like New York, with a whole bunch of people crowded together. There's a couple of shops and a hotel too, and then don't forget about the spa. And also in that area, there's also the Playboy. Me and Gabby actually meet too. So yeah, I think it's actually pretty much it. I gotta say, hey, don't worry, next one will be a little easier to talk about. It's gonna be Assassin's Creed. So yeah, alright. With that, I'm gonna leave the video here. So I hope that you actually enjoyed this podcast, and thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join Team Ribbon. Do follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.